I'm officially 2 months postpartum. Like, who am I now? A mom, a wife, a creative, a woman trying to remember herself? I feel so betrayed that no one fully explained this part. Some days I feel invisible, other days guilty for not enjoying every moment. It's brutal, and yet so fulfilling. It shows me that I was never meant to do this alone. It really does take a village. Spiritually, I found myself praying for guidance, strength, patience, and for peace. I feel like I've lived 10 different lives in the past 8 weeks. The daily life consists of feeding, burping, cleaning, and it's just a repetitive loop. Then comes the physical stuff, the hormonal crash, heavy bleeding, postpartum diapers for 3 weeks, breast engorgement, the after pains that no one warns you about, the itching. Thank goodness I didn't have any cracked nipples. Add in the body odor changes. Apparently, the baby's supposed to smell you. Between the leaking milk, letdown, pure exhaustion, sleep deprivation, I was clearly on survival mode. Then comes the mental stuff. I cried for no reason, got irritated by everything and everyone all at once. Then the notable mention, having to check the baby every 5 minutes just to make sure that it's still breathing. And then the phantom cries. This is stuff no one warns you about. It's Saturday and my baby is 6 weeks today, so we are taking him to the 6 weeks immunization at the clinic. I've already called to make a 11:30 appointment. I woke up quite early today. I breastfed the baby, my mom bathed him, and I'm just getting ready. I'm gonna take you guys with me. So I have medical aid, so the immunization is going to be paid through the medical aid. It's about 2.6 somewhere there, and then I have to pay 187 for administration fees. I am well rested compared to the other days. Yesterday I really overexerted myself. I slept for 4 hours at a time. I woke up at 2 a.m. to feed the baby. He wasn't awake yet, but I just woke up and I fed him, and then I also woke up again around 5 and 6. Yeah. I bought my geo. It's very good for helping me with milk production. My mom was actually debating me yesterday when I was telling her that immunization for 6 weeks is actually quite expensive. It's between 2.2 to 2.6 depending on like where you go, and the immunization that you get is obviously from the government. So we just finished our 6 weeks immunization. He got 3 medications, 1 oral, which he really enjoyed sucking on, and then he got 2 injections on the left and the right thigh. He cried a lot. My heart was sore, but at least my mom was there for moral support, and he did well. Honestly, he did quite well. I'm quite happy with the fact that it's over and done with. We also got Panado. The nurse advised that we get Panado for pain that we need to give him after 4 hours, or give him every 4 hours, and I got Ligoni lotion for his face. So with that being said, the immunization cost 2.3 and the medical aid covered it, and I also paid additional 187 for like administration fees. What? Boys? Then? He's not in toilet today. It's like I'm fighting for my life, mama. Oh, my skinny. Yeah, but hi, I'm currently editing this vlog and I'm also sitting with my boy. I'm watching back all the footage from the time of my birth, the recovery, the support that I received from my family, and just my granny's ululating. It just warms my heart every single time. I don't know how many times I've rewatched that part of the vlog, my previous vlog. It's so heartwarming. I absolutely love it. At this point, I've adapted to being a mother. I kind of have some type of dynamic. I'm not so stressed anymore, and the sleep is getting better. My dad is also always coming back with the big carton of maheu because I always have it. It's very helpful for me as a substitute for food. I always have water and maheu on my side at night. When I breastfeed, I just hydrate and then I drink the maheu. It just helps to energize me. It also helps to make me like full. And then he always buys me Lindt chocolate. He actually asked me the other day if I know how much Lindt costs, since I've got expensive taste lately, and I told him, yeah, I don't know how much it is. I've just been enjoying it so much. And I feel like me and my mom actually have made like in the middle. I just decided that they're just some battles not worth fighting for, so I tried to open up myself to listening to their advice and their thoughts and stuff like that. At this point also my granny had left, so it was just me and the baby most of the time during the day. We also went to the Zanin Medical Hub for his 6 weeks checkup, because when we were at the hospital, the ped that was assigned to me said that we should go and see her for his 6 weeks milestone checkup. But because I was at home, we decided to go to the Zanin Medical Hub, where we met with Dr. Makwela, which I highly recommend to anybody who isn't Zanin and has a small baby, because he was excellent. He was so good because he was so thoughtful in the approach of the consultation, which I'd like to detail right now. He said to me when I sat down, "Is this your mom?" Because he wanted to be open, honest and transparent and not walk on eggshells. And yeah, I said obviously she's my mom, and I had a lot of things that I wanted to talk about, which he openly allowed me. I love that he actually wanted to address some of my concerns first before he actually looked at the baby, just so that he can clear the air. And if there's something that I'm not sure about, I'm happy. I had a long list. Number one, Rukoni, also known as Ibala or stock bud. I've already covered this in the previous vlog where I said it's the red mark he has at the back of his head and also the nape. This is caused by him descending down in the pelvic bone when he's getting birth. And then I wrote down gripe water and mutwenyoni and sleeping positions. His skin is dry and he also had cradle cap. So circling back to the rigoni, he said that it's not something that I need to worry about. It will clear on its own after a couple of months. I am currently 9 months postpartum, he's 9 months, and we still have that red mark, even though I've done the practice of taking him to church and having him prayed for. It's just something very natural, and he said that we shouldn't worry about it. Then I turned around and I looked at my mom, because she was like sitting by my side and she just looked bland, like she's just like, I'm not entertaining this chat. It was kind of funny. And then point number two, he said, point number two was about the gripe water and the mutwenyoni, and he said we must normalize reading labels on oral medication just so that we know what we're giving the baby. And he said with gripe water it's fine because it is a vitamin, also including folic acid, which is quite good, and we should throw away the mutonyoni because it's got no benefit. Kind of funny as well. I looked back and I looked at my mom, and in the sleeping position, he said the baby must sleep facing up, without a pillow and in a sack, no blankets. But I'm already comfortable making him sleep on the sides, so it was just nice to know. And him sleeping up helps to prevent SIDS, which is sudden infant death syndrome, which is why as first-time moms we're always just looking at our babies every 5 minutes just to see that they're still breathing in their sleep. And sometimes when he's sleeping and like he's so still, like I shake him so that he can startle, so that I can see that I'm still alive. It's kind of funny. And then his skin was dry because he had really terrible baby acne. I think it's also called makurana. Just terrible baby acne. I'll share some pictures and I'll detail on his eczema skin issues that he had, and then also the fact that he had cradle cap, which is a seborrheic dermatitis. He prescribed SBR, repair, and Vantan liquid solution for that. My battery's low, so I'm sorry if I'm gonna have to cut this short. I will detail about his eczema and his skin issues at another time. He's sitting down here, so he keeps putting on my tripod. But for now, I hope that this was insightful and valuable.
It's looking very nice. Hair done by Mama Wachi.
Oh yes, we must plug you.
If you wanna book an appointment, just call me. Car 072-4791-925. Car 072-4791-925. Sharp.
It is 4:45. I have been up for almost 3 hours now. I woke up at 2 a.m. to change his diaper, which was really weird from the last time I changed it at 11 o'clock. And I also breastfeed him. Usually a trick works, but this time I think he's experiencing sleep regression because what do you mean he's been up for 2 hours and 45 minutes? And he doesn't look like he's going to sleep anytime soon. Like, I tried to coddle him, and I'm so tired of breastfeeding. Like, please, I just made myself a warm cup of tea, bread, just so that I can regain some energy, and warm water. And I just drank some painkillers because his hair's a little bit tight. And I made macheo. Like, I don't understand. He is wide awake. Well, the thing is, he also slept throughout the afternoon yesterday, so yeah. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy now because I've just given up.
Camera. It's a pui. Are you pui?